Morning. Welcome to day one, Sunday. And I'm burning my hand and my tea. Ow. Down at Aston University in Birmingham. I got here 20 minutes late to then be told it'll be about an hour before they're ready for me. You can just zoom in a little bit. That's the crane there. They're lifting out the old bits before they can put the new bits that I brought in. I'll pick this up in a minute. Morning, just Monday. I left you at Aston Uni yesterday. It's going to be a quick update. My battery's about to go dead. So that job didn't quite go to plan. The crane wasn't big enough to get it where it needed to go. So they sent for another crane which was too big to get rigged up in the space that they had available. All in all, brought it back. Now on my way out to Micklefield to pick up half of a sales office, take that into Leeds for storage, and then tomorrow is Aberdeen. So, I'll catch you in a bit. Afternoon. Phone's charged now. Oh, so just done another escorted load. Sales office from a building site. They're about 12 foot wide. With all the, so it's a 10-foot base, but then they've got the pillars at the side of the door, and then they've got a massive overhang over the door. So they end up being about 12 foot. So 2 halves of that. Gone from Micklefield to Leeds, and then just been dropped into a builder's yard who apparently have bought the units. In a minute. Morning. Tuesday. Yeah. Loading for Aberdeen. Ready for this? 9.5 meters long, 3.8 meters wide vessel. So it's got strapped on 4 corners, and then 2 up at top just for backup. Don't really need them, but can't have too many straps on a load. Now we're going to go load the other one. Here we are, both wagons loaded. Escort van's just turned up again. Up to Aberdeen we go. Here we are, parked up for night. Cones are out around the wagons. Just to keep us protected. Make sure everyone's aware that there's overhanging. Flares are out. Let's move this cone out a little bit. Anton's down there with his all the same. Right, time for bed. Catch you in the morning. Morning. About to get unloaded. afternoon. So we got tipped. Yeah, we got tipped. About 10:15, they came out for me. Bearing in mind we got there last night at about 8:30. Got parked up, got all cones round. Put my flares on just to keep for a bit of warning. So we're all nice and tucked secured last night. Got in, got me tipped, and then got Anton in, got him tipped, and then I managed to get a bit of how they stand the tanks up, called top and tailing. One crane lifts the top up, the other one supports the bottom, lets it swing underneath under control, and then they sit it back down, unhook the bottom crane, and then the top crane lifts it into place. Nice and steady, easy peasy. Same when we do it with high-abs for laying them down. So, which I think we've got a bit of video. I think Simon got a bit of video from that of us doing it, which I'm gonna put in. But you'll have already seen it if I get it. I think I've already got it. You know more than me because you've just watched it. So we are currently on the A9 at 318 miles from my next job, which is in Scunthorpe tomorrow morning, to pick up another tank to take back to where we got these from, at Shawcross. And then I believe I'm either loading and setting off down to Chertsey, or I'm just picking up a trailer and setting off down to Chertsey. First thing tomorrow morning, deliver that. Across over to Kent to load up at a household waste site with some. I'm not sure what they do actually. There's some engineers that work out of York. They're down on site and they've got a load of supplies down there that need picking back up and bringing up to York. So that's my second job, bringing them back up to York and deliver them to their yard. That's going to be a fun one because their yard is really, really tight access. I've been in there once before with the short trailer and the Moffat on. This time I'm going to have a full size 45-foot curtain sider on. So it should be interesting, but I'm sure I won't cope. I always do. Not the best night's sleep last night. Unknown to us, we were parked with the sea behind us. We didn't know that. We couldn't see it. It was that dark when we parked up. It's also the road down to the docks where they load all the logs. So we had logging wagons running past us all night long. And them lads don't hang around. They were absolutely gunning it straight past us in both directions, and when they were empty, everything was just rattling around. So yeah, we're not the best night's sleep. Not terrible. I think Anton heard them more than I did. I definitely heard a few of them when I was awake up about 5 o'clock this morning. We didn't put my alarm one set, 6:30. There was no point in getting up and starting because we were about 300-400 yards from the job. We couldn't get on the road outside of it like we wanted to park up because they've got it closed off the roadworks. But we went onto it this morning, parked up and waited outside with the cranes until we were able to get in. And there was no roadworks, no one working at all, no work got done last night, so it's just a bit annoying. We could have got in there But hey ho, it is what it is. You never know what's going to happen, so. Excuse me. Yesterday I had my gaffer's youngest lad with me as a second man. So he just sat in the passenger seat and drove up with me all day. And then he had to jump into the van and drive back down to Edinburgh. Went down to Edinburgh and they got some digs down there for night. And then set off this morning to get back down home. He did ask me if I had a mate that could do it, which I give him a name, but it was too short a notice for him to do it. So he missed out on 300 quid. Probably would have been cash as well. Just to come up with me today and then run back down. Want to be an open major. Hi there, Mr. Police Car. I'm doing 50 miles an hour. Hate Scotland for that. Why do we have to do 50 miles an hour on a dual carriageway? I do not know. Why can't they just put the speed limit to the same as England and Wales and Ireland, I think. They've still got the 40, 50, 60 mile speed limits and there's cameras bloody everywhere. On the other hand, I'm paid by the hour, so I don't really care. If it takes me extra hour to do the same journey, stick to the speed limit, then that's what it takes me. Anton's still behind me. He's going straight to the yard. I'm setting off early tomorrow morning to get down to Chertsey as well. Got 3 loads to go down there this week, I believe. 2 of them's already loaded, and the 3rd one will need loading. I don't know if I'm loading that one or like I'll say when he's loading that one. It makes sense for me to load it because I think he's coming back up. He's going down tomorrow, coming back up to go back down Friday, so it will make sense for me to load one up tomorrow and take it down. But we'll see what's on the phone later on. I'm trying to get you to this really nice bridge. But I don't think I'm going to manage to talk all the way. I've already talked for nearly 8.5 minutes, which is a long time for me. So I'm going to put you on to time lapse and I'm going to shut up. I'll catch you in a bit. So that's how now that one is now, compared to yesterday's polishing, and then drive down from Aberdeen. So plenty more work to do. I'm not going to do that side right now because I'm stood in the middle of the road doing it. That's not really safe. Morning, welcome to Thursday. Just up in Scunthorpe to load a tank up. I've got no major to do for the next couple of days, so I'm going to end the vlog, start editing while I'm waiting. I've got another hour before I'm getting loaded apparently, so I'll do that. All I'm doing tomorrow is running down to Chertsey with the curtain cider, and yeah, that's it. So hope you enjoyed my trip to Aberdeen. You've not seen much of the driving, but you've seen it before. I've got a few little bits, got bits of the unloading, so all that should be all right. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. Please like, follow, subscribe, share, interrupt me, and I'll catch you next week.